Defense types in Beyblade X have been really lackluster. In the beginning, we had Knight Shield, Knight Lance, Rhino Horn. Eventually moving on to UX, we got Leon Crest, Golem Rock, and Knight Mail, which did see a bit more usage than the BX blades. CX gave us Perseus Dark, but now after so many months of bad to somewhat usable defense blades, we have finally gotten a defense blade that could possibly change up the meta. And that blade is Mummy Curse. Mummy Curse is the newest defense type released from Takara Tomy. They released it in a random booster, making it the prize 1 and 2 bay. And today I'm going to be going over my top 3 combos for Mummy Curse. But before we get into that, if you want to go ahead and grab yourself a Mummy Curse random booster, go head over to malloftoys.com. As I said, they have the Mummy Curse random booster, but they also have the brand new Meteor Dragoon, a brand new left spinning bay, and they also have pre-orders up for Phoenix Flare, a CX version of the Phoenix line. So if you want to go ahead and support the channel, go head over to malloftoys.com and use code DAZBeyblade for 5% off. Also check out our other channel sponsor, Noozle 3D. Noozle 3D is a 3D printing company that makes tons of Beyblade X accessories, like the winder launch link I'm going to be using throughout this video, launcher levels that help you hone in the proper launch angle, and many more accessories. So again, if you want to help support the channel, go head over to noozle3d.com and use code DAZBeyblade for 10% off, or check the links down in the description below. And big shout out to you guys, we recently passed 900 subscribers. We are less than 100 subscribers away from hitting 1,000, and my goal is to hit it before the end of January. So if you guys aren't already subscribed, please scroll down and hit the subscribe button, it'll greatly help the channel out. Now let's get into it. Mummy Curse came with the stock combo of 755 and Wedge. And while this in itself is a very solid defensive combo right out of the box, I think one easy upgrade would be to swap out that ratchet. So instead of 755, we're going to be using 760. Now the reason for this change is to give it a lot better burst resistance. 755 is obviously a simple type ratchet, which are prone to bursting a lot more than the regular ratchets. And to show off this combo's capabilities, we're going to be testing against Shark Scale on 360 Low Rush. Round 1, go. Big X action contact from Shark Scale there. Mummy Curse looking unfazed, being able to take a lot of these hits. Wedge giving you a lot better stamina than Low Rush, but you can't ever count it out here. But it does secure the spin finish in round 1. Round 2, go. Contact. Shark Scale skipping on the rail. Big X dash. X dash from Mummy Curse there. A nice big hit from Shark. Mummy still standing in there. Haven't really seen too many counterattacks, but and Mummy Curse secures a second spin finish. Round 3, go. Contact. Big X dash and an extreme for Shark Scale. We're gonna cut that out. Round 3, go. Big X dash contact. Mummy Curse deflecting these hits and also dishing a big hit out itself. This plays very similar to Golem Rock on 760 Wedge, which is my go-to combo for Golem Rock. Able to secure a third spin finish. Round 4, go. Contact. Nice stall from Shark Scale there. Big X dash and not that big of a hit. Another mini X dash and another one. And Mummy Curse just keeps deflecting these hits like crazy. Mummy Curse clearly has a lot more stamina than Shark Scale. And that's the wonders this combo can do, is Wedge provides a lot more stamina, 760 adds more weight, and Mummy Curse, the blade itself, is really good at deflecting those big hits, especially from an attack blade like Shark Scale. Now, this combo right here may run into some problems when you're going up against a Wizard Rod on 160 Hexa. Hexa obviously giving Wizard Rod a lot more stamina, 160 helping it climb out of any pockets, and the blade shape itself for Wizard Rod is really good at deflecting hits. So basically with this combo against Wizard Rod, you're going to be going for a stamina battle, and I don't believe this blade 9 times out of 10 is going to beat Wizard Rod. Next up, a bit more of an experimental combo, that is Mummy Curse on 450 Underneedle. The combo of 450 Underneedle makes this blade 3mm shorter than your average bay. Underneedle, of course, is a very strong defensive bit, and 450 may be a little too burst prone as it is a 4-sided ratchet. But altogether, the little counterattack piece that comes out of Mummy Curse should be able to deflect a lot better than the previous combo. And to test that out, we're going to be putting up against Hover Wyvern on 960 Kick. Round 1, go. Contact. Big hit from Wyvern, deflected off of Mummy Curse. Wow, and Mummy Curse tanking these hits like crazy. You could hear the damage Hover Wyvern is trying to do. And it is just like hitting a brick wall. Mummy Curse secures a spin finish in round 1. Round 2, go. Contact. Ooh, a nice big hit from Mummy Curse. Double. Doing big damage to Hover Wyvern's stamina there. Hover Wyvern really only being able to get 1 X-Dash and that tiny little one that did nothing to Mummy Curse here. Mummy Curse brings it to a stamina battle, and of course it's going to take that spin finish. Round 3, go. Contact. Hover Wyvern missing both of its big X-Dashes there. A nice X-Dash and a nice counter from Mummy Curse and an overfinish from Mummy Curse there. This combo shows crazy defensive capabilities. The stability of the blade after taking huge hits from Hover Wyvern and the counter attacks that it dealt so that this combo can really take on a lot of attack combos. Last combo of the video is Mummy Curse on 960 Freeball. 960 being the ultimate ratchet that is used in almost every deck. Has really good burst resistance, and Freeball being able to deflect hits while maintaining its stamina. And to showcase this blade's capabilities, we're going to be putting it up against my favorite anti-meta combo, that is Golem Rock on 560 level. Round 1, go. Contact. Round 1, go. Big X-Dash and a miss from Golem Rock there. Nice X-Dash. Big hits going towards Mummy Curse. Mummy Curse able to tank these hits really well, actually. And a nice counter attack puts a spin finish on the board for Mummy Curse. Round 2, go. Contact. Big X-Dash grinding on the gears. Not able to secure a nice X-Dash. Bringing it down to a stamina battle here. Mummy Curse tanks a lot of the hits coming from Golem Rock, especially in these late games, and it does secure a second spin finish. Round 3, go. Big X-Dash, 3 of them misses, finally makes contact. And Mummy Curse taking these little hits, and it puts a stop on Golem Rock's reign, and is able to secure a third spin finish. Round 4, go. Contact. Big X-Dash and a miss from Golem Rock. And another X-Dash, a big one. Mummy Curse just tanks it. Mummy Curse is the definition of a defense blade. And it's actually able to really counter these attacks and just really, it's like hitting a brick wall. Mummy Curse secures a 4th spin finish there. This combo right here is a good mix of both defense and stamina. The blade is very tanky and is easily able to counterattack. 960 good burst resistance and stamina, and Freeball good stamina and counterattacking ability as well. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for the video. If you guys liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. We are on the road to 1,000. We are less than 100 away. While you're down there, leave a comment on what your favorite combo of the video is, or leave me a comment on what your go-to Mummy Curse combo is. And again, since you're down there, leave a like. It'll really help the channel out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.